Well, hello everyone and welcome to the 41st episode of our 7 Days to Die Let's Play. Are you ready, Bug?
God, how did we get this far?
Complete and utter luck.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Yeah, so can I. Just gotta believe.
How are the cards?
Yeah, go with that one, sure. Right, I am going to take some cement blocks and I'm going to take some... there are cement blocks in there. I'm going to
It's
take
been...
some... these iron spikes that have been made so far. I say we got a full day's worth. I'm going to set some more iron spikes generally being made on the table. I know wooden ones
So,
are quick, you know.
so as of last episode, the whole base is now actually functional,
Yes, it is.
which is good. So, I could probably do with gathering some wood today.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got 250 forged iron, making it looks like.
Yes, I just set a bunch going. I've got a screamer outside.
We've got... Okay. I gotta be blunt, I don't think there's gonna be enough iron.
And get forging more iron. There's some in the chests as well.
Um, there is, yeah, actually, I did see a bit in the chest. That could be enough, actually. But anyway, I'm going to go and gather wood, I think. So I shall get to that. First blood already.
Yes. First blood indeed. The screamer that was outside. Before the day gets any further, I am going to go and see if I can get some brass for today. I'm not going to get too much this time though. I'm not coming back late like the last episode.
Were you just kind of like, I'll just be out.
Where are the cement blocks, actually?
Cement box, and they're not in my inventory. Have you checked the cement mixers themselves?
They're not in the cement mixers either.
Horde night chest?
Possibly in the... where was that one?
The one by the two cement forges.
No, it's just cement then. It's wet cement. It's 4,000, that's our backup supply.
Building supplies, maybe?
Let's have a little look, see. Ah yeah, there they are. I'm going to take half of them. I'm going to put some in the ground generally, around us. I know Gazmo mentioned not really so much to do it in his world, but Gazmo, I'm doing it in our world. Putting them around the base.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to quickly sneak downstairs and see if these things respawn. If not, then I've been down too quickly. Sneak, 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 sneak.
You know what? I'm going to test an org on a
No,
tree.
damn it, they're still empty. Ah, wanted them to re-loot, or be lootable. Right now, where to today? Let's consult the map.
Auger is a lot slower at doing trees.
It does make sense. Makes it looks sense that the chainsaw will be quicker, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I've not been using the chainsaw. Do we have a chainsaw?
We do, yes, about level 4, I think it is.
Might come and get that in a bit. Actually, just see if that's any better.
Fair enough, fair enough. Have I already done this house? No, I haven't. No, there's a door frame there.
Because I'm just conscious that time is not... It's never really on our side, is it?
No. Nothing's ever on our side, to be honest.
Nope.
You too. Oh, you're gonna take 4 space to die. Aren't you greedy?
Ah, they're getting tougher.
Yeah, this was a really shitty house, to be honest. I recall just a couple of doors, 3 doors. Now gonna be a sink downstairs. It should be, surely. That was 4 doors. Five doors. There's a sink. That place is done. Da-da-da-da-dun. So far I got 5 doorknobs and a little bit of brass, but probably not done this one. Actually no, I might have done this one first. I've marked, yeah, I looted this one recently. Oh yeah, I've marked this one. Right. I need to mark that one actually. Save waypoints. Brass. Gone. I don't know how many markers you can have at a time. Suppose I'll find out. Or I'll stop being able to place them down.
Game crashes, it can't render this many markers.
Right, we looted this one recently, I think.
I mean,
Took all
heck,
the doors when we
it's
did.
an alpha. I could believe it may happen.
Yeah, I could believe it too. Actually, no, that does. Hold on. Oh, hello there, zombie. I'm pretty sure I took off all the interior doors though. Stupid zombie. And right into those spikes. Oh, there is a car there, but it's probably not going to be any use. Ah, it's a usable bench. Oh, hello there, fatty.
Interesting. So for the chainsaw, I get exactly the same amount of wood from cutting down a tree with the steel axe than I do with cutting down a tree with the chainsaw.
Huh.
Probably because I don't have better ranks than Motherload. Well, that suits me.
Should definitely put some points into that though.
It's not that I don't want to, it's just there's other things to put my points into, sadly. It's just annoying that to get the the final rank in intelligence, I need 3 points.
Mm-hmm. Well, you'll be getting that soon enough though. That
Well, I
being
mean,
said-
I'll probably get that fairly soon, actually. I mean, I already have to. I mean, bear in mind, I'm actually only rank 8. I get an extra rank from the nerdy glasses.
Mhm.
Kind of glad because that means I'd have to put 6 points into it.
I mean, you still will have to at some point.
Nah, I guess, eventually. I mean, if and when I need to change the nerdy glasses for something else. And even if I needed to, I could just make sure that I put a pair on when I'm crafting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, anything that requires that level of crafting is going to require something like a workbench. So I would be near. So I could put them on if I'm not carrying them. Just have to make sure I don't sell it. Future me.
Yeah, you'll totally forget.
Yeah, I totally forget.
Oh, it's farther right from his head. There we go.
How much wood do I have so far? Oh, 4,500. Wow, that's quick.
It's finding a lot of runners now. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Cheeky prick.
A wild biker appeared.
Reinforced chest. Let's see what we got here. Great Ice, Volume 6. And we got a archery guide. Not quite a rocket launcher, but it will do. Craft exploding arrows and crossbow bolts. Huh.
Please mine?
No.
Oh, okay.
All mine. I have dibs. And I don't trust you.
I can't really blame that. You know, it has actually. No, I'm not going to say it.
Hmm.
You probably guessed what I was about to
Yep.
say.
I can.
With Horror Night approaching, I really don't feel like I should really finish that sentence.
Yep. That'd be a very bad omen.
You hear the Horror Night thunder. Huh, strange. Don't usually hear this on the day before Fortnite.
What are we? Oh.
Oh, I'm in danger.
I'm gonna die.
You know what? How appropriate is this that we're doing this on Christmas Eve? It's the night before Horror Night. So it's it all.
Nothing was stirring, not even a screamer. There's a fatty over there, though. You can stay there. It's too stupid to know something.
It's a shame that it wasn't actually episode 24, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 Never mind.
Go away, Lumberjack, I don't like you. Wait, did I just get a rapid movie just then? Just a second, let me just drive away a little bit. Oh, it's a time charge. Never mind. No,
A what charge?
nothing.
Time charge, you say?
No,
Interesting.
no, I didn't. I didn't say that.
We already have the schematic for it anyway.
Fuck.
No, for the rad remover.
Oh yeah, I know that. Actually, speaking of which, we could do making some of them today.
I was just about to say, they're not. As we found out, they're really not that expensive.
I'm gonna say
Considering
alright,
what
make. You still on the base? I take it.
we probably need a bit of forged steel, but yeah, pretty much.
We should. Well, we've got about 400, 300 forged steel, so.
How many spikes do you think we need around the base? Rough number.
I'm gonna say go for 2 layers if we can at least.
Try to give me a number because when I
That's going
start
to be
crafting,
say 7. So it's going to be 14, 28. So I'm going to say 80. Should do it.
80 spikes.
Yeah, 80 should be able to do 2 layers.
Jeez,
Quite
I've got
easily.
way more. Yeah.
I
what's
have 37 on me, iron spikes.
how many wood spikes can I make? So I could make 402 with the wood I've gathered so far.
Alright, and bear in mind,
Yeah.
leave a couple just free. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to make that amount now. I'm just going to make what we need and put the rest of the wood away because we still need to do it for.
Oh, you prick, don't shoot them. Ah, god damn it. I shot the door by accident.
I actually need to put down 57 trees, so bear with me for a few minutes. Need to give back to nature what I took. I mean, I know this isn't. Don't starve, and a tree monster won't come after me, but.
Should I
Sure.
we could play actually? Don't starve.
Huh. You know what? That's a really good point.
I've not really gone into that game properly, but I do like its art style, so I'd definitely be up for that. Yeah, I'm going to buy Don't Starve together after this.
Yeah, I mean, I already have it, so.
Yeah, I just think I'm pretty sure I remember seeing you play it. I had to
Yeah.
think of this before.
I just assumed that it didn't appeal to you, I guess.
Well, it does. Now you know.
Yeah. Fun fact, the art style creeps BK out.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Very,
things.
very Tim Burton-esque, I'd say. Okay. Funnily enough, reminds me of The Night Before Christmas. That isn't a coincidence at all.
Nah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving that a go. I mean, that is definitely a game that is not easy.
All the better. See us fail.
Especially if you don't know what you're doing. I kind of figured out what to do, and then I immediately forgot because I don't play the game often enough. So, yeah, don't rely on me. Ah, crap! Oh, never mind. So I just walked off our dirt mounds.
And you thought you were going to go all the way down into the pit, did you?
No, I just thought I was going to break my legs, which I really could do without.
Yeah,
I mean,
used
considering
mine a
how
lot.
I've broken my legs in the past,
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm so salty we didn't actually record that. that was the one where well, some of the footage was missing.
Curses. Always the way for the best things. Like the lost episodes in our old
Yeah,
Minecraft
I
Let's Play.
know. Wait, did you say World of Warcraft?
Minecraft Let's Play.
Oh, I was just about to say. You know what? We did actually have a very, very, very brief Warcraft series. I think it's
I
like
don't think I
one
actually made
episode.
the episodes. I think
Oh,
we recorded a couple of episodes, but I never actually edited them and uploaded them.
Alright, so yeah, okay, never mind. They don't exist then.
I did have the footage, but I think I might have deleted it by now.
I think it was just basically us queuing from memory.
No, it was us doing some basic simple quests.
Yeah, there was definitely some queuing involved.
Probably.
Just waiting to fight like a quest boss.
Oh yeah, that'd be the spider.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. You know,
The only
That's
one I
a game
don't
like-
know
that's a game I kind of want to return to one day, but I feel like I need a reason to.
is... Yeah. Probably the next expansion will be the reason you go back to it. imagine.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think it's also heavily dependent on, well, there being some interest as well.
Yeah.
Not really a game that appeals to me just playing on my own, at least not when you get into later expansions.
Yeah.
Like, if you're in the mood to raise a character, then yeah, there's plenty to do. If you're not, well, you can log and do some stuff and then rinse and repeat tomorrow. That's
Yeah.
kind of about it.
That is true. I ended up just stopping myself. To be honest, I wasn't as big on it as I was on the previous expansion.
Legion was a very good expansion.
Hmm.
Alpha Azeroth, I could take it or leave it. Nothing about it grabbed me.
And there are some aspects I like, but it seems like a prelude more than anything.
It felt like a step backward for me,
Hmm.
if I'm being honest, because I think somebody I was talking to put it very well recently. You're basically back to doing what you've been doing with the Horde for the past decades.
Hmm.
I think really maybe for many Legion was just a bit of a breath of fresh air, and really Draenor as well, actually.
Hmm.
Because in both of those expansions, I mean, that's actually the funny thing. For the whole time I was really active on Warcraft, in the context of the expansions, you kind of had an uneasy alliance with the Horde rather than an outright conflict with them.
Hmm.
Or, well, you were, I suppose you don't really like each other, but, you know, common enemy.
Nah, enemy of my enemy is kind of still my enemy.
It's my bagel, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, hello there, random guy. Oh, I missed a shot on the side crate again. There's something else.
Okay. I got a crushed sand. Nice, nice. Let's see, how much concrete mix can I make? Ooh. Almost 4,000.
Almost 4,000!
Let's get that going right away. Okay, and that is all of the cement we have in stock. That's good. Got crushed sand to spare.
I'm gonna come back with the brass that I have now.
How is it
Enough.
going?
I got 3 radiators from this house, as well as 12 doorknobs and a bit of brass. So I've got my share.
Good. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, a little bit late if you're aiming for 12, but I think it was still okay.
I'm glad you approve. Actually, what is
Forged glue.
that? Banded armor plating mod. Oh, +2 to armor. Nice. And I'm carrying too much crap again. Nothing new there.
Incidentally, how many of these rad remover mods do you want me to make?
I'm gonna say 4. So we've got our main guns and our sub guns loaded with them.
Funnily enough, that is the exact amount I'm able to make with the resources I currently have.
Almost as if I'm looking at your screen.
Almost.
which I'm totally not doing.
Totally not.
Dirty tubia. Wish I better mark that building there before I go anywhere. Brass gun. Such an eloquent thing to name that house. Or mark that house by, I should say. So I'll do a little bit of work on setting up some of these spikes. Actually, we're going to need more than 80, thinking about it. Because we're going to need them in the pit as well itself.
Okay, I mean, that's not a problem. I've got 50 crafted right now.
Let's see, what is 7 by 7 is 49, so that's 49 for the pit, specifically.
So how many more spikes do you want me to make? Bearing in mind I have 55 currently.
All the spikes.
A number would help.
70,000 and... Fucking hell, is another screamer? Where's this one? Is he inside the house?
I don't know, probably. That's what I always seem to get these days. Mine
I hear you in here.
flashbacks to... Oh, she's literally outside of the door here.
Alright, okay. Yeah, well, at least she was inside it.
It's actually funny that I don't usually shut this door, but I decided to shut it. She would have come upstairs otherwise.
See, why am I dropping stuff now? I'm just gonna bring it up.
Okay,
You know,
right.
let's
So
kill
I've
the
got
zombie first.
I've got 60 odd. Do you want me to make another 50 spikes, maybe?
Yeah.
I feel that will probably be enough. And I actually, since I'm just about to head out again, I'm going to grab all of the forged iron we currently have, and I'm just going to start upgrading the spikes I'm putting down.
Okie dokie.
I will also collect the spikes that are on the workbench.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you know, I've put the rad remover mods first in the queue.
Yep, sounds good to me.
We've only got 9 of these iron spikes to be made, so... I gotta be honest, I'm still more of a fan of making the wood spikes and upgrading rather than the other way around.
It's
I know
just
it's because
unsettling
there's
to do it
nothing...
whilst we're not there, because we've got nothing else to queue.
Yeah,
other than these
I
now.
appreciate that. Yeah. I think that's the only snow where I think it's actually efficient to do that, though. Okay, so we've cleared enough space around the base itself. Our base, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So you've kind of dug a trench here on one side. Do I need to dig
I'm
that?
going to be filling that in with concrete blocks, which I'm bringing down now.
Right, okay. I would like to try and get the spikes down today.
I'm already on my way.
We also need to think about access. Are we going to just use frames for that?
Yeah, frames is the easiest way. We can just then pick them up and upgrade spikes behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Dokie.
No, we've used like tunnels in the past, but I don't think they're necessarily
Well, I mean,
the
it's all
best
the
thing.
best
Well,
here.
yeah, that vulnerability. Do you need me to dig out the ground here?
Yeah, you might as well just we'll get it all down away on this side. What I'll do now, I'm going to dig away a bit more of this ground so they don't get hooked up on it.
Well, I got over a stack of wood whilst I was digging, so I think
That's
that's
Well,
pretty
chopping, you
decent.
mean?
Digging, chopping. In Minecraft, isn't it all the same?
Pretty much, yeah.
This isn't
Right, I'll
Minecraft.
stop there, bad boy, now, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Because I only brought half the blocks with me. Probably should have brought them all.
I mean, I could just continue to dig it out. I don't think it makes any difference that you don't have the blocks to hand.
It's pathfinding for the zombies. Don't want them to start hitting the blocks. I want to just run over them.
But I mean, you'll be able to make the blocks needed to fill it in before Horde Night.
just ran out.
I like how that was emphasized by that. Yeah!
Yeah, it was a punching thing. To be honest, I should probably go back and set some more to be made.
Clear. So, what, are you digging more stuff out there?
I was just doing that just then while she was doing that. I thought just there's a couple more.
Well, I mean, you asked me to stop, so...
No, you might as well keep getting rid of this initial line here at the front. Just so you
Right,
don't get
okay.
hooked up on it. I'll be back with blocks shortly after I set some more to be made as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Hopefully this won't take too long.
Goodbye, zombie.
You just have that zombie to come towards me. Prick.
It's going to come towards you as well.
Yeah, there's two of them coming towards me.
Oh, there was only one where I went.
They were kind of a little bit off to the left-hand side, so... You know... Okay, now there's three. Come on.
Because I think that screamer caught what attracted the attention of the nearby zombos. That sent them over. Sent them shuffling.
You know what? I wonder... Just, like, when we start getting irradiated screamers... I can't imagine that's going to be a fun time.
I'd be fine, be fine.
They're harder to kill.
Be fine.
You know what would actually be more annoying about if there is an irradiated version, that they always have a death scream. So it's always guaranteed that they're going to
Perpetual
call. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Imagine that's what day 70 is going to be like.
Yeah, it
I
just
have a
comes to a point
feel-
where we've just got to leave.
I have a feeling that day 70 in particular will be like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think anything beginning with a 7 is probably going to be pretty bad. They kind of like the anti-Bungie.
I hear you down there, zombos. Oh, I see you there, screaming. Jump shot. Haha. I can hear him hitting something. There's a biker right there. No, the one that's hitting something. Where's the one that's hitting something? Ah, there you are. There we go. Oh, junk turret syndrome. That's something we need, isn't it?
What's that?
God damn it, is there a zombie somewhere?
What about junk turrets?
We need to think about putting some of our points into junk stuff.
You mean turret syndrome?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, it's... I mean, this is it, there's so many intelligence perks I want to put my points into. I feel that I need to invest getting it intelligence 10 sooner rather than later, because that's stopping me from getting like 5 in anything at the moment.
Mm-hmm. How did you get up onto our
I
base?
mean, just for context, at the moment in intelligence I have rank 4 in Beta Barter, Advanced Engineering and Grease Monkey. Like, rank 5 in Grease Monkey will get me the gyrocopter, rank 5 in Advanced Engineering gets me SMG turrets, rank 5 in Beta Barter gets me that 30% discount. I feel that the barter thing is going to definitely be useful to get up, especially if we're going to be relying on traders more in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And really, if you're still struggling to find a cracker book, we might be somewhat reliant on them for the more advanced schematics.
Yeah.
But either way, even for more combative perks, getting rank 5 and int will probably be really good. I mean, really, if I actually did some upgrading in the house at night, I could probably get that at the end of today.
Well, to be honest then, I was thinking about upgrading some of these flagstone blocks sometime soon, so do you want to do that during the night?
Which flagstone blocks are you talking about?
The ones for the pit around the house.
Yeah, okay. Do we have plenty of coal blocks to do that with?
Yes, we do.
Because I'm about halfway through this level now.
Ah, you are down here. I was right. To be honest, I think we got a few thousand cobble rocks, so you know we're good for that. That's made 250 more flagstone blocks to generally finish the walls of the pit as well.
Good.
I can still hear something hitting something. Oh, that's something across the road, actually. Not as much of a worry. Let's go and kill it though, to make sure. So many wandering zombies lately.
It's almost like they are the true owners of this earth, and we're just begrudging residents in it.
Okay. God, I need to get this turned to a spike pit. It's definitely on our to-do list for this next week.
Everything is on our to-do list.
Yes, it is. Everything is on our to-do list.
That's
I
the
know.
problem with this game. Everything needs to be done now.
Not now,
And
it
the
needs to
things
be done yesterday.
And everything that we don't do is definitely going to hinder us in some way. And everything that we do now is obviously not the thing that we actually need to be doing now. It's just whatever felt right in the moment.
Yeah.
That's kind of the problem, really. You never... Everything is clear in hindsight, but at the time... Yeah, it's not...
At the
This
time,
game
oh, we
isn't
can loot there.
easy. In our defense, I really don't think we're actually doing that badly.
Yeah. We're definitely getting a better handle of this as a whole, though. As we're going along.
If you did your brass thing from day one, for example.
God damn, it was a brass we'd have. Anyway, that one right there, I'll go down there.
If you've not already noticed, I've almost finished digging out this level.
I did. I've just gone down to the bottom, lay down the base layer of spikes.
Oh, so you're putting spikes down there now.
I'm putting at least the base layer down. I might leave the outer ones free so they can run into the blade traps.
Bear in mind, you're going to have to make sure that we can get to the generator to flip it on and place its block. And
Well, specifically because I'm going to leave the outer layer free. That should be very doable.
and also, are we
Also, you
going
probably
to
should have
load
put a
up
block in front of there if we need to turn it on.
block of? No, I don't mean to put a block in front of it now. I mean,
The block's already there.
wait for the generator.
Yeah, that's what that block's there for, isn't it? You put it there.
I didn't put it in front of the generator. I might put them in front of the relays.
Oh no, that's a relay. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I put them in front of the relays because there wouldn't be any reason for us to access that block.
Yeah, you can base. I'm gonna leave the outer layer completely free for now, so you can easily just jump down, walk around, turn it on, walk back.
Yeah. Also, just on a related note, ammo for the dart traps.
I'm gonna say we'll. Actually, I'll show you just how I do it this time. We'll mine a load of iron tonight. So we got irons that we can throw into the forge, and whilst during the night we'll set a bunch of. Them going.
So they can hold 1,500 bolts each. Darts, whatever.
How much is in a stack?
500.
Right. Makes
500 it can hold 3 stacks. Are you happy that this is being dug out enough, this soil level?
Yeah, I'd say it has. Might be worth us to do some dynamite digging with some of it.
Dynamite digging. I like it.
Well, you like dynamite fishing, but digging.
I mean, I just like dynamite in general. In any video game. I know I would. I mean, this is
Well, actually, I do need to put some bars there. I still need to get some more bars for the roof, don't I? I need a couple of more bars there. So I need 4 center bars, and I need 1... Is that 1? Yeah, it's just 1 regular bars on there.
So, should I continue putting spikes on this layer? Oh, hello.
Hey, do you want to come to me? I'll stick them down.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just use
Here
some
you
more spikes.
go. I'm just going to upgrade block Oh, you know what I would do if I had any concrete mix because I'm a dirt
Yeah, I thought about that myself when I came out and I got here. I was like, oh, I probably
So
should
I
have
wonder if
concrete
he thought ahead. The answer is no. At least not in 7 days. I'll go and get some.
mix. Yay!
Do you need anything from the house while I'm over?
I need the Konami code.
But you know that. You could probably recite that to me.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B starts.
See,
I think. I used to
I
know the
don't think-
GTA codes off by heart as well.
I think I used to know like the Crash Bandicoot passwords to get like a file with 100% completion.
So you
What?
cheated.
I used the password function provided within the game in order to get stuff that the game itself provides me with.
By cheating.
Yes, by cheating. Because I was a young person, I didn't know better. I mean, I did. I just
Nah.
chose not to.
Nothing wrong with
And-
using cheats when you're just having fun.
Yeah. Now, in online gaming, on the other hand, that's maybe slightly more frowned upon.
Yeah, aimbots are not very nice. No one likes a shitty aimbot. By the way, when you're getting out, do not pillar straight up like that. You know,
Okay.
when we're actually going for the hard night. Basically, go up 2 blocks and go to the side 1 block, then crouch on that 1 block and pick up the other 2 blocks.
Yeah,
picking up
so
when you
I'm
get up as you
picking up
go.
the tower as I go, yeah.
Simply.
I just did that for convenience's sake.
I know, I kind of figured as much, but I thought I'd just say anyway. Anyway,
I just sort of get a map, strike a match, play it on top of on the pillar. Problem solved.
no.
And that's how the Great Forest Fire of pre-2020 began.
It burned all the way into 2020.
No, it burned for the whole of 2020, which hasn't happened yet.
Why does this seem like you're right?
Because it's an omen of destruction, and you are the Doombringer.
These things are true. Well, we're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, simply being aware of the reality doesn't change it, though. Mind. This was always the way it was going to be.
Preordained.
Since
In the
time
Book of Bug.
immemorial. The Book of Bug. Yeah, I mean, sort of maybe there's a religious movement started up sort of around me. Who knows? I can't confirm or deny this.
Hmm.
Anyway, upgrading
Mm.
concrete, so you know, that's productive.
Hmm.
You sound skeptical. I mean, you should, but in this particular instance, there's nothing to be concerned about.
Hmm. By the way, do you need to access the relays?
The relays?
Relays.
No, the relays are literally just.
I'm gonna
To-
go down there and upgrade the blocks then in that case.
The thing is, if any of the traps are destroyed, then I will
Oh,
need
you
to
will need
upgrade
to
that.
then. Hmm,
Yeah,
okay.
at some point, that's why I left them just as that. I think I might have already upgraded them to at least flagstone. I mean, I pulled them 4 blocks high, so the zombie shouldn't be hitting those. We'll find out.
Aye, when the base falls.
Yeah. I mean, I could upgrade them if you really want me to. It's.
Yeah.
I think, to be fair, considering it's just more identifying the block, but I think because the traps are kind of going towards those blocks, this should be fairly easy to identify.
God damn it, I just put a set of spikes the wrong way around. We're getting all symmetrical and everything. Now I kind of want to try that.
Okay.
But
Okay. Well, I've upgraded the blocks to non-reinforced concrete.
Yay.
So I'll just upgrade those again. I know.
Let's just
don't
leave them
wanna
at
go
that, that should do it really.
Terrible person. I'm aware.
Oh, and do you remember how we got into it? How I got into it the other day?
how did you get into this the other day? You need to remind me short attention span or not.
Right.
Or
You
did
got
I
a
even
pillar,
see
so you can
this?
get to that block. So you just go up a few, come along a few, pick them up, walk along, go in, walk in through that gap. I'm hoping that the the birds cannot fly through that, but we'll find out. If they can, then it just means I'll have to tweak the design a little bit to make sure they
Yeah,
don't go in.
It was not the demolishers, but the birds.
To be honest, I'm kind of being a bit skeptical about having it be bars on the roof. There's no cover up there whatsoever now. I wonder what I could put on there that could just be a thin bit of cover.
You know, I gotta be blunt with you. If you make a change to that design and it ends up being just a little bit too heavy, just before Horn Night, that
Well,
could
that
be
will
a
be the end
problem.
of the series.
It literally, the episode would be called "The Straw That Broke the Camel's Back." I think.
Well, it should be fine to put something small up there. Maybe just some stir wedge, maybe.
21:34. That's the time where our dreams eventually die.
Right, I'm going to try it now.
Oh no.
Okay then.
I'm genuinely scared at this moment.
Can you do me a countdown? Nope. Right, I'm just gonna do it.
No, just
Okay. So far so good.
it's just like
And okay.
I don't know why, but this feels like a game of Jenga, which has met far more severe consequences
Right.
than any game of Jenga I've ever played.
Give me a bit of concrete up here. He needs concrete it.
Okay, okay.
Actually, I suppose you don't need to really. Again, it's just gonna be a bit of back cover. No, just leave it as it is. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So
So congratulations.
now, as soon as I
Base
take down these
T4.
blocks, it's gonna collapse. This was what was holding it up. This wood.
If it actually was, it's like
I would just go, "Ugh, fuck," and just walk off into the pit.
you know what? Walk off into the sunset.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally could do that.
Ooh, that airdrop's really close, actually. I'm just gonna go and quickly grab that with the car.
Just to say, by the way, with the spikes, am I literally just covering the entire perimeter?
I suppose so,
Because
really, yeah.
you
Just
look
try
like
and get
you're
it
leaving.
even. I was kind of doing a bit of a pattern, and I was just kind of, for the sake of it, at that
I
point.
mean, this isn't art. This is
I know,
survival.
I know. Just go with it. Just go all around. Just except for the opening bit, we need to leave iron spikes ready to put in there, though.
Now, when you say the opening bit, which is the
The
opening?
bit that doesn't really have the spikes on the side of it, like the rest. Yes.
So, like in the center where my pillar is.
Yes, that one. That's exactly why I left that one. Because your pillar was there. Oh, actually, is this serum place can be really useful? Let's quickly grab the main loot before I drive back. Actually, we never looted this place. Actually, I don't think. I know there's an open door over there. Maybe we have. If this place is unlooted, then I'm probably going to turn back and run back. Ah, it is unlooted. What is this? Oh, it's just a back exit entrance. Okay. Right, on my way back. Via the upstairs. Oh, I know this building, I think. Oh, hello, ow. I broke my leg for a second. I completely broke what I said I was going to do.
I don't really feel that shocked, really. You know, is it really telling that, despite the fact that historically you've been a much better planner than me, that I am organising you, or at least attempting to, during the majority of this series?
It's fine, it's fine.
Like, it's a bit of role reversal going on here, and I'm not completely comfortable with it.
It's fine. Another airdrop. Where the hell's that one? Wait, did we get 2 airdrops in that drop then?
There was like 3 yesterday. I don't know if you went
Hmm.
and got all of the ones that initially came up.
And I just knocked over a tree by accident. Sorry, bud.
Oops.
You did not sustain life well enough today.
I planted 50 odd trees.
One of them is dead.
Well, I mean, not by my hands. Not this time. I mean, I probably killed it.
Technically, I mean, it was your truck.
Which you stole and claimed as your own as soon as it was made.
Would I do that?
It's literally what you're doing right now. Literally. I literally just watched you drive past it, and last I looked, I wasn't in the driver's seat.
Have you tried looking again?
Well, no, because it's gone now, of course.
No, exactly. You throw these allegations around.
Factual statements, I think.
Factual allegations. No, that doesn't work.
I was just about to say that incriminates you more, you realise?
Damn it. Anyway.
Swiney's got me with that legal witchamajig once again.
Curses.
Demon Blast.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Upgrading.
What's that? Well, I mean, I'm still out here at the Horde base.
Might as well come over to the back to the base now as it's night then.
Okay, I guess.
I mean, if there's anything to upgrade that you see immediately there that we can do. Knock yourself out.
No. No, I suppose I can just come back to the house now. So I'm upgrading down here, right?
It's upgrading the entirety of the pets that you can.
Just upgrading to, am I going to concrete or just upgrading to
I suppose we've got it spurred, don't we? So might as well just go all the way, get all the XPs.
yeah. I will level up tonight. Just saying because I'm virtually there now. But I'm not gonna complain about that.
I'll probably just hold off on the upgrade and just leave it all for you.
Well, actually, you know what? I've probably got enough concrete on me to at least make a decent job of it.
I'll close upgrade the bit that's supporting the bridge and the bit that's actually around the house space first.
I will do that first, yeah, as you say. Yeah, we want some support for this floating drawbridge.
Yeah,
Because it was at first, let's be honest.
'cause that made sense. And people watching, in case you're wondering why I'm doing this, it just adds a bit extra support to the actual house itself. Why I'm putting these under here every now and then. I don't know if it works necessarily like that, but I'm being better safe.
I mean, really, it's just you dealing with the PTSD of that time where you may or may not have brought down the whole house by knocking out a single piece of sand.
That wasn't a house, that was a cave.
Connected to the house.
I mean, it didn't bring down the house.
Well, not directly, but if we've gone much further, that could have happened.
I hear a Zombo.
I feel like you're changing the subject.
Would I ever do such a thing?
Yes, you
That's inside the
literally-
house again. Somewhere.
Glad to see the pit's doing its job.
How? How did you get down there? How? There was literally no way for you to have gotten in there unless you jumped over somehow. No, right, I'll upgrade that one. Oh well. Ow. Oh, that's gonna bug me for a while. Yuck, yuck.
I see what you did there.
Well, think about it. Did we set anything to craft? What was I going to say to craft? Bars. That was it. Iron bars. I'm going to go inside and start crafting them immediately before I forget about them. Given the kind of importance. Why am I making the snow sounds whilst I'm walking on cobble? Once I put down these, well, the stacked worth of blocks, I'm going to go down to the mines if there's any time left in the night. Oh, I was also going to make dart ammo, wasn't I?
Yes, so 5 by 7, so we're going to need 3,500 bolts in total
It's
to
so many
fully.
a stack of metal will make me. What do they call needles?
They
what
should
called?
literally be called darts.
Or darts?
Guess it kind of
I'm
like
making them in the
needles.
wrong thing. You're not making them in the forge. Okay.
What do you make them in on workbench?
Forge.
Oh, you make. Oh, okay. I mean, we should be okay for that. Yeah, I don't know if you keep that much clay in the forge
Well,
you got the
because it
iron
was
in.
making metal, I can't currently make them. Okay.
Okay. I mean, I
So
suppose
stop
we.
the metal.
I mean, we should have gathered more than enough clay from digging out the hill the other day.
There we go. Wait, why is it grayed out for me? Must... Oh, there's no fuel in it. That's why. Dub. That might
okay.
help. Okay, so
Well,
from a
maybe.
stack, well, from what's currently in there, we can make 2,000 of them.
Okay, well, that's a good start.
How many was it per stack? Was it 500?
So, 500
stack.
per stack.
Yes, I can-
1,500. Although, oh, actually, it's going to be more than that, isn't it? Because it's 1,500 per machine, isn't it?
Right, so I was going to sit down and start crafting now, right then. That'll take... Fuck.
Time. It's going to take quite a bit of time. isn't it?
63 minutes for 2,000.
Oh. I
Okay,
don't
so
know
the
that.
dart traps aren't going to get much use tonight. We'll keep them there as the kind of emergency escape clause. Oh, I got a steel spear level 4, I didn't even notice.
I think that won't really be a problem once we've had a couple of horde nights here. I think probably
Yeah.
get last month, but I think really quite like the other horde nights, we're going to be relying on the spikes to do a lot of the work for us.
As I don't know how much they're going to do this whole night because of the thin layers. Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Why is it that we're becoming less confident as the night draws closer?
Reasons.
Do you doubt our efficacy?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I would too.
Right.
So, just so you know, I've got 83,000 experience points so far doing this.
Nice. Nice.
And I've almost leveled up for a second time.
God damn, a fucking screamer. Can you kill that one, please?
Wait, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Where is it?
I don't know, it's outside somewhere.
Ah, it's right next to me actually.
Oh,
Not
you
anymore,
killed-
isn't?
Oh, it is, yes.
He literally ran at me. So, yeah. Oh, I mean, it.
What else was I going to make? Oh, I was going to make some bloody bars, was I? need to get those bars before I make the bloody spikes. So, let's turn that off. No, what am I doing? Typed the wrong thing. So I need
Oh, I got a Bratty McFatty. Oh, god damn it, he killed me. Really?
oh. Yeah, you really spoke too soon.
It's because I called him Bratty McFatty, isn't it? Bloody hell.
Yeah, it probably is, yeah.
Jeez, you ruined my experience. What the hell, man? He must have like 2 or 3 shot me though. I was at near virtually full health.
Hey, don't mess with the fat boys.
Yeah, really shouldn't have. Bloody hell. I'm actually gonna get a little bit of ammo from the chest because he just knocked the shotgun shells out of me. I just didn't reload fast enough there, but still. I mean, I think there was more than one of them there, to be fair.
Yeah. Probably the screamer called them in.
Yeah. She didn't scream though.
Might have just had the horde with her, whilst they were wandering horde, maybe.
Maybe. I think it might be because I was bleeding a little bit. Oh, god damn it, no, don't let me die again. Oh shit, that's a lot of them.
I got their attention now.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the shotgun reloading definitely hinders you when there's a few of them. If you don't get them in your cone.
We need to get these pump action shotguns.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually what got me killed then. Oh well, now I've got an experience penalty. Thank you, game.
Oh, you'll get through it quick enough, to be honest.
Yeah. Let's see how long it takes me.
Here's them seagulls poking at your head. Yeah, yeah, no.
I feel like I should be getting this, but I don't have a sense of humour.
Wait, have you not seen bad lip reading?
Oh yeah, I have. Are you talking about the seagull song?
Yes, I am.
Right, for some reason I didn't get that lyric. Run, 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 jump. I could be about that river.
I only think out because earlier on today I ended up seeing a little meme of Baby Yoda. It's nice being able to walk down that beach and not to worry about no seagulls yet. The innocence of youth.
Yeah.
Or something like that anyway.
Why do people hate Baby Yoda so much? I mean,
I've heard the exact opposite. Everyone likes him.
Yeah. I've heard the exact opposite from the people I work with. Everyone hates Baby Yoda.
Why? I mean, it's not actually Yoda, but why?
I don't know, because I think it's cutesy, I guess. I mean, I'm
Actually-
pretty neutral myself. I don't really understand the one or the other. It's just stock cute CGI baby. I mean, it's like the R2-D2 or the I don't know, the droid of the. I mean, I suppose like K2SO is a little bit of a anomaly in that trend because he's really adorable.
There he is.
He's borderline psychopathic.
Exactly, that's adorable.
Yeah. Still easily my favourite character of Rogue One.
Yeah. To be honest, I quite liked, what was his name?
There were a lot of good characters in Rogue One. I
The
think
one
it's
with the
just
Force, the Force is with me.
I know what you mean, I
Force
can't
with me,
remember his name,
yeah.
unfortunately.
I'm the same.
The problem with Rogue One is that they had some really interesting characters. Almost none of them got the development they deserved within the film.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hell, if they could do that same formula, just with, you know, better established characters, I think they could be on to a winner there. Because, I mean, I think they could. I mean, you have to bear in mind, between episode 3 and episode 4, you've got 20 years to play with.
Oh, I know. But like the Star Wars lore is really struggling for space to work with. I mean,
No.
Knights of the Old
there's-
Republic alone shows that.
Yeah. I mean, that's well before the events of episode 1 even. Like
What,
several thousand.
10,000 years, I think it is.
It's several thousand, not that much. But really, for me, the most interesting period of Star Wars is kind of, well, you know, like the Galactic Empire type.
Mm-hmm. Makes
Thing
sense.
is, I think really just from a civilian's point of view, there's probably a lot more to play with there.
It's a question of will they, won't they?
Mm.
Just less romanticism.
Yeah. Well, works off the experience stats, that's nice.
I'm gonna make 80 more flagstone blocks.
Speaking of which, I might have actually managed to use up most of the concrete,
Alright.
which is good and bad. Those are just bad, actually. There's more being made. There's still 4,000 aside for repair, so...
And I'm not gonna have time to go and make some doodads. Not make some dig some doodads. Yes.
You doing alright?
I'm fine. Everything's fine. I didn't kill any customers, I didn't put them in freeze. What are you talking about?
I worry about you sometimes.
Somebody has to. Because I don't have to. That's how that works.
So we're going up on the end of the episode. That isn't just an awkward segue, that's actually a fact.
Yep. All I can fix to that is fuck. It's another day down and we're about to go into a fortnight. Kind of nervous now because I don't know how this base is going to hold up. Hoping really well, but I half expect it won't. I want to get surrounded by loads of spikes and all sorts of stuff, but
If we can just weather this one, I think we'll be a lot better prepared the next time.
yeah, I think we're going to make another forge, by the way, specifically for the needles.
Yeah.
I have one going for ingots and I have one going for the needles. Or dots, whatever. I call them needles. But anyway, let's end this off here, so thanks for watching, I'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for watching and staying till the end of my video. Once the next episode is up, it'll be linked on the left side of this video, so feel free to dive right into the next part of this series once it's available. Or, click the link on the right side of the video and you'll find more awesome content waiting for you. Hope to see you again very soon, and thanks for watching.